Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it happens to be for you. This is Lemming. You're listening to Feed the Beast. It's a new series I'm starting up here. We're basically going to go ahead, play a little Feed the Beast, see if we can learn a thing or two. Have a little fun with it. This is not going to be a purely tutorial type series. We're going to run around. We're going to have some fun. We're going to build some things. We're going to generally enjoy ourselves. Eek! Spider. All right then. We are playing the 1.1.5 Feed the Beast version, which is on 1.5.2. Um, I think what we're going to try and do for this entire series, our goal is kind of going to be to have a good time. I don't have any specific plans other than I want to learn. There's a couple of different mod packs. I've played some Feed the Beast before. I'm not going to say I'm a professional by any stretch of the imagination. Lord knows, I've got a lot of work still to do, but I'm not a complete noob with it either. I know a little bit, and I think that'll help out. I've played around with some of the basics behind it, the IC2, the build craft, some of the more core mods, I guess you could call it, behind the entire Feed the Beast thing. I've played with some of those. So, however, what I want to do is learn the rest of it. The focus of this series, we're going to delve into a couple of mods in as much detail as I can possibly manage. I really, really want to get familiar and strong with applied energistics because that mod just looks ridiculously cool. And the other one that I've got absolutely no experience with, so I'm going to be relying on you guys to help out quite a bit with it, just simply because, well, frankly, I don't know. And I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who can tell me how to do it in such a way to where I don't look quite as big of a goofball doing it. Is Mistcraft. I really want to learn Mistcraft. I love the idea of setting up mineable worlds in other locations. I love the idea of keeping mine fairly pristine. Obviously, we're going to have to do some digging. There's going to be well, and frankly, I love mining anyway, but there's going to have to be some desecration of our world. But I do want to learn how to set up miscraft worlds because I think that would be pretty fun to do. That'll give it, and that gives a lot more flexibility in terms of what you do with the world itself. So that's kind of just a basic overview on what we're looking to do here. We're gonna explore. We're gonna have fun. And unlike some of these, I've seen a lot of Let's Play series that are, um, for lack of a better word, heavily edited. And while that's fine because it delivers a very finished, very fine looking, full product, I'm not going to do things that way. I'm planning on having this be more of a rough series than anything else. And by rough, I don't mean that it's going to be brutal, though at times it probably will be. But what I mean is that this is going to be a series where I mean, we can celebrate the triumphs, but you're also going to get to laugh at all of my mistakes as well. I don't plan on really editing out too. I don't plan on making myself look better by editing out the stupid stuff. I'll edit out the tedious stuff so that you guys don't have to sit here and we're not gonna have 12 episodes on caving all back to back to back because I'm going out and getting resources. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna record me sitting there mining incessantly for 4 hours and expect for you guys to find that interesting. That's not something we're gonna do. But we are going to see me screwing up from time to time. Now, I am going to constantly have the camera rolling so that if I do start caving and I end up finding, I think I'm going to get me a little chicken. I'm hungry. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I totally forgot about. I've been jabbering, forgetting to pick up seeds too. Uh, in addition, I mean, it's like I'm gonna have the camera on. So if we're out caving and we run into an abandoned mine shaft, yeah, we're probably gonna turn it on because that's interesting. Uh, that's stuff we definitely want to see. Um, so anyway, basically that kind of gives you guys an idea of what I'm looking to do with this series. We're going to have some fun with it. I think it's going to be entertaining for everybody. We probably will skip a fair amount. I probably won't record a whole lot of the very, very beginning stuff we do here. Uh, to me personally, everybody has seen the intro to Minecraft. Everybody knows you run around, you punch some trees, you start getting a little food maybe, you screw around a little bit, you build a dirt house, you get an angry zombie that punches you in the face. I'm not gonna lie, he scared the piss out of me. God bless it. Come here. Ah, run. Ah, burn him alive. Burn him alive. Bugger's strong. Um, you can see that we are playing on hard because, yep, why not? Ow! Oh God, he set me on fire. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in the first 3 seconds of the. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're not going to be editing out anything stupid that I do because, well, frankly, we're going to find a lot of it. So, thank goodness for death points. I cannot stress that strongly enough. Death points are the best. Love them. Love them. Makes your life just so much easier. It really does. So anyway, we're gonna go find my corpse and bring it back. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Um, there's something interesting, I'm sure. Something riveting, probably. Riveting. Oh, look at that. Random crap. Yay, we found stuff. I think that's everything. I don't know. Um, probably should, I hear another zombie too. We're probably gonna have to find a little food here at some point. Do. Gonna need to build my dirt house here. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. I'm not going. We are gonna skip, some of the initial resource. No, this wasn't what I was talking about. I already told you we're skipping initial resource generation. Now I just sound like a crazy old person rambling on, which we don't obviously want. There are so many chickens, cows, and we're gonna need to set up a base here soon. There's a skeleton down there. Ow, there's a skeleton hiding behind the cow. How is there a skeleton and a creeper? What in the Sam hell's going on? I don't like this forest anymore. And another zombie, and I swear this is just these guys are beating up on me, being awful. It's an angry temple zombie. I really wish they'd stop setting me on fire. Ugh. Well, we're gonna try this again without being quite so foolish this time around. Why the heck? I don't have a death marker anymore. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yay, minimap. Huh. Oh, that's from that tree I knocked down earlier, isn't it? It is. It is. Ooh, not these mushrooms, but the red ones. We ought to be able to make some food out of that here momentarily. Anyway, the point being is, after this sun goes down here, I'm going to go ahead and build up a little silly base for myself. We're going to start digging. I'm going to find some things. We're gonna get ourselves a few resources. I'm going to have to put together some armor here sooner rather than later, since apparently I seem to want to kill myself over and over again, which is fun for everyone. I'm not going to lie to you. That's it's always humorous to see me setting myself on fire and trying to run away from zombies, which to this point, hasn't really worked all that well. I'm not going to lie, I look pretty bad, but that's okay. We are learning. We're having fun. We're looking at spaces where the world is falling apart. Holy moly! Look at how far this sucker drops off. Let's get back up. We don't need to add drowning to our list of accomplishments. We're pro like that, but let's let's just go pick our stuff up, shall we? Zombies probably running around with some of my stuff too. Um, Anywho, let's go ahead and find. By the way, I am going to be relying on you guys a lot for what you want to see. That's missing some of it weird. I'm going to be relying on you guys for direction as far as what do you want to see? What's interesting for you guys? What do you want to watch? What is the most interesting thing that we can do that will appeal to you guys? What directions do you want me to take? What mod packs do you want me to look at? I already gave you a couple that I want to do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the only things we're going to do. We've got lots of stuff. Ooh, I kind of like this little island. We're going to put our temporary home on this little island. Um, so let me know if there's stuff that you really. Why is everything just like laying here on the ground? It's very strange. Ooh, it's starting to get dark too. Let's get some dirt together. Um, Anyway, I want to know what you guys want to see too. This isn't just my show. This is everybody's show. So we're gonna see what all's out there. And while I don't respond to every single comment, I do plan on reading every single one of these. I think that's the least that I can do. If you guys are posting things, I think I at least owe you the reading of said stuff. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna build a dirt house because that's kind of boring, and I really didn't time it out very well. So I'm probably just gonna build a cheaty house for right now because I don't have any torches either. So I will see you guys when it's a little lighter outside.